Welcome back to Neo. Alright, so let's take back Center Street. But first, let's get us some groove by sound surfing a bit.
And dash into the beat.
Breaking news, everybody! Some weird blonde kid is messing around wasting time doing weird dance moves.
Well, excuse me if dancing is fun.
I'm pretty sure Nagi is just throwing up at this point with all the grooving.
She can't keep up.
It's okay, Edwes, remember, nobody in the RG can see us.
I was all about that announcer.
Oh, you mean the okay. Well, like, I don't think the commentator is. I don't think the commentator is looking specifically at us either.
He's looking at everyone. He sees all that there is.
He's just, keeping an eye out for the actual conquest of the territories.
He sees you when you're sleeping. Fuck, that line's creepy.
It is one of those things in context you have to wonder, what is Santa's deal?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, electric cage.
So I'm sure we won't have to rewind time at all, even though we saw a vision.
Well, it will be kind of the first time it happens without turf war, so...
Well, this turf war has been going quicker than usual, which is probably the perfect excuse to give it a rewind session. Like, admittedly, if I were Rindo, at this point I would just go, okay, I saw a dark future, I'm gonna have to avert it with time travel.
Pumbaa, what happened to you, buddy?
Hey guys, look at my sweet wristband.
That's very nice, Beat. Very nice.
Hey, who's talking?
All right.
People beyond your realm.
We're actually going. You're actually going to have a big scene, like a monologue type scene, later on in this part, Wibbs. So, as Rindo specifically.
Okay. I can't imagine trying to do a serious monologue with my
Beat
having to
do the same soliloquy Chopin does towards the end of Eternal Sonata about the significance of life and death.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds, man.
Beat managing to crack the equation for the nuclear bomb.
I mean, in his case,
Oppenheimer was a fucking fraud.
In his case, it would be just punch the atom.
Given what happens from splitting an atom, he might actually be onto something. Good God.
I mean, that sounds like something you'd see in an American comic book.
I'll have to ask Deji if there's an episode of Ben 10 that kind of did that, because it kind of feels like it should be.
There was kind of an episode of SpongeBob that did that.
Well, that is intentionally more comedic. I'm talking about in a serious context with just the tinge of comedy attached to it.
Then yeah, you may be right about a Ben 10 episode doing that, but I can't remember from which show.
All right. It's gonna blow! Run for it! There we go.
Okay.
Everybody okay from that explosion?
Yes.
Good.
I think my eyebrows were burned off.
All
Good,
right.
you survived.
Now we get to fight the boss, who is right here.
They always have those puckered lips.
It is quite a sight.
Wow. Yeah. That's his special weapon, kissing.
Oh, so it's like that woman in Toontown in Roger Rabbit.
Oh my.
There we are.
There you go.
Yeah. What we don't see at the end of these battles is all the characters throwing up because of all the bouncing around they've been doing.
It's Kingdom Team logic, waves. They're kind of used to that. Case I mentioned in the past a couple of times, but it's taken to its logical extreme in the original Dissidia games, where the characters can, even someone like X-Death can do infinite aerial flips midair.
Yep.
And so, the quote-unquote pure hearts are no more in this bit. So we done or what?
Go ahead, Jova.
I would imagine this area belongs to us once more.
Yeah, it's the
The
announcer.
devil.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
How's it hanging, Scramble Slammers? Got some news for you. The Twisterinos have taken back their old turf, but it turns
not
out the
our
Very
day,
Beauties
bro.
took the turf that they just left.
So
Can you
far, so
imagine?
good.
Wish I could call a sick place like Center Street home. Anyway, a big congrats to you kids.
Oh,
But wait,
Just-
there's more. Newsflash, today's turf war is officially over.
Couldn't you just said that in the same segment rather than split it off?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. The Wicked Twisters are the barons of the Booyah. But now the turf war may be done and dusted. But that don't mean there ain't more fun to be had. Right. The target's still somewhere out there, just waiting to be taken down. Golden Snitch earns you 500 extra points. Play your cards right. And you could earn enough points to top the table. Oh, so it really is just the FU amount of points at that point. The game's difficulty just got bumped up a notch.
The heck's that supposed to be? It means it's gotten
exactly
harder.
what it means.
It means you gotta set your game settings to the heaviest difficulty, cause you've got 5 new areas to scour!
5? He's joking, right? Sorry.
What I wouldn't give to play a game of hide and seek this epic. You players don't know how good you got it. Well, back when I was a player. Anywho, live your best lives and I'll touch base with y'all's laters.
You already had a decent look around,
Yeah, so she's not in any of those 3 areas.
but I didn't see Shoki anywhere. Guess our best bet's one of those new areas that just opened up. How about we check out the Scramble Crossing first?
Hey, yeah, we've had good times with her there.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. And we got the Any Way You Snipe It pin. Launch up to it.
Rockets.
And that's it. That's the Scramble Slam. The shortest one yet. Obviously because there's a much more important event happening at the same time. So now it's time to find Shoka.
Again, I get the feeling something bad's about to happen.
Well, yeah.
What have I become?
You got it wrong, Waves. This is, as far as sequel goes, this is not Prototype 2. In case you're wondering, the song was used in the marketing for some reason.
Alright. Go ahead, Wibs.
Gasp! Bet that's Motoi again.
Where are you, mi amigo?
At the zinc.
As in crossing, so he puts X for cross. Get it? Oh, so you're still a ways away. I'm afraid Shoka's onto me.
On to you.
What?
Why
Not that
didn't
way.
Pardonnez-moi if I end up fighting her instead.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Don't go ahead.
Don't worry about that. I'm just worried about you.
Listen, even if he's genuinely helping, it's still a competition.
Fear not. If she and I must fight, then so be it. Well, actually, there's going to be quite a lot about that stuff in this part, so look forward to that. I'm a bit nervous, but que será, será. Oh god, here comes another one. Alright, go
I
ahead.
hear my chest begin to pound and know my heart.
That's the worst one yet.
When your heart pounds, bottom text.
Wait, where are you now?
Good lord, Motoi.
What are those?
Shiroi. Typical stupid social media influencers who think they're DPO.
Possibly the pretentious.
2011 Instagram post, Shiroi.
So, sounds like Motoi's about to face off with today's targets.
Bottom left.
Never a man of action, Twitsy.
That being
We were
said,
just talking about Benton.
That being said, there's also there's also something another reason why his posts are like that. It also boils down to his larger role in the plot, but we'll see eventually. Also, Shiroi, since Shoka and Motoi are about to are apparently near each other, clash. It's time for you and me to have a big scene together. So
Yay.
You know what Kitty Girl's capable of. Let's help her brother out, yo.
all right.
Yes.
Right. Took the words right out of my mouth. Don't worry, we'll help you if it kills us. Oh, wait.
Oh, he said Shoka's onto him. If anything,
Who is it now?
shouldn't she be the one we're chasing? The heck's
It's
going on?
Motoi.
Wait, we just had the conversation.
En route to Shibuya Stream. That's where Shoka is waiting. It's to inform the player where to go, basically.
That's kind of far. I hope you can hang on for now.
Yeah. Time to go to a new area that we haven't gone for, the Shibuya Stream.
Are you okay, though? And now he's not responding.
Getting to converse with his idol must be quite wild. So Motoi is heading towards Shibuya Stream.
Alright. To the Shibuya Stream.
Also, Rindo, you got it wrong. Hang On is a Sega game.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Sorry to...
Clearly, this is a sign that Square Enix will be crossing over with Sega.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright.
There was a gacha
sorry,
Sega
Teo.
game.
Sorry, Teo. Since this is not like a dragon, we can't have Sega Arcade. So...
There was a Sega gacha game about something concept similar to Neptunia about satirizing the game industry that Yoko Taro worked on, but it didn't really catch on.
Alas.
Square making the Sonic RPG.
I wouldn't mind that.
That?
To do.
I'm still okay. Before we get to that, can we allow the Like a Dragon studio to make a Sonic game, since they apparently seem like they would like to make it? You know, that would be
Did
cool.
they say what type of Sonic game they want to
They
make?
said they said since Sonic is the mascot of the company, they said that they would be really interested in making their own Sonic game. And since they make RPGs anyway, why not?
I get the idea right now. There are rumors going around that right now they're busy actually with Virtua Fighter instead, so they might be a bit tied.
Oh, sure, I understand,
So
but
they aren't the ones making that
Also,
pilot game.
before the 7th title, the Ryoga Gotoku games were more like traditional beat 'em up than RPGs.
yeah, but now they're RPGs, so why not, right? Okay, here we go.
Here's Motoi.
Que lástima. My heart goes out to you. It really does. But I can't exactly back down now, can I? You're all that stands between me and my destiny.
Destiny? Sounds like someone's read one too many horoscopes.
No. He's just been reading the latest Kingdom Hearts script, actually.
I was going to say Bungie report, but yeah.
I'd dream a little smaller if I were you, sweetie.
That's what I said to the team that made Concord.
Oh, no, leave.
Again,
The horse is dead and buried, Jova. Just don't. We don't need to piss on the grave. Let's just continue.
Since there's no way in hell you're getting past me.
Hold on, why would he need to get past you? Aren't we
Hold
chasing after
on.
you?
We'll see about that. Never fear a fight. fight your fear instead.
For me, it's not so much like pissing on the grave of a dead game. It's more like the staff suffering.
Oh yeah,
for
oh yeah,
how
definitely,
long, too.
definitely. Time to show you what Jim really made of. I expect no quarter from you either, Gatita.
Alright, you asked for
If
it.
you don't even know what it is, sure, gatita means little kitty in Spanish.
Question here: have you seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
No, I have not.
Oh my!
man, you
all right,
out.
I'll fix that
Sorry,
at some
1
point.
second.
Go ahead.
Oh, she's gonna be.
But don't say I didn't warn you after I beat you to a pulp.
That being said, how does she fight with like bare hands?
Now she just shoots him.
Ha! Giving up on destiny already?
Destiny already?
Sure, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, I got
Just-
possessed.
Just one hit and he's already down. So much for destiny.
Lightweight.
And he
I'm
broke
sure
his
there's more
laptop.
to it than that.
He really is all talk, isn't he?
Dun 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 dun.
What
What?
are you doing here?
I had to
Facing
break your
you,
fucking
what do you
neck.
Take a
think?
wild guess.
Or does she not know?
Actually, she does, as you're about to hear. Go ahead,
Don't
Shuri.
be shy. Step right up.
Oh.
Looks like she... it's more so that she was... it was more an instinctual reaction of like, because she wasn't expecting them right after. So,
Motoi.
guys, he's not moving.
Check his pulse, Rindo.
Come on, brother, stay with us, yo. How could you do this?
That's literally her job.
Depends.
I was not prepared for such tragedy today. Yeah, but you don't understand. That is his senpai.
Not just that, not just that, like, he's just surprised at the whole thing, obviously.
Also, Motoi is one step close to having the Yamcha pose.
Guess you should fear the Reapers.
Oh my god.
Yep. Let's get that rewind in.
In case you're wondering, Pedro, this was the other phrase I knew about.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll mention more after part's over.
You can't die now. We just met.
I mean, that
guessing it's referring to the song.
that sentence makes sense in this context, so...
I
You're
know,
never gonna
but,
help us out.
it feels like we're trivializing the situation with a reference joke. Like I
Yeah.
get it, but it feels a bit out of
It
place.
can't like this, damn it.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
Look at that.
Go ahead.
Miss this chance. I have to stop Shoka and save Motoi.
Surprised they didn't do the rewind time logo thing.
They ran out of budget.
Alright, back to Center Street. Also, sure, right. When I make fun of Concord, I'm strictly making fun of the game, not the team behind it.
Same.
I know. It just, like, kind of just sours a little bit.
So how to say Motoi?
I do
How
get that.
Shoka
That's not
does.
what you were doing, though.
A Shibuya stream once that area opened up. Problem is, I have no idea what it was up to before that. And do I really want to know?
So we're starting
Find
from
out the truth.
So we're starting from Center Street today, huh?
Actually,
Oh, do we have to do the turf war again?
I rewound too much.
Theo, obviously one of our plans will be to try to end the turf war faster, so we
some
can get.
players.
We're gonna get the Shibuya stream quickly. If we can win the turf war fast,
Exactly. So that should be our plan. Yeah.
then we might be able to save Motoi. But how do we do that?
Spike everyone's drinks. You're
Bad-
never gonna believe
Bad
this,
traps.
but you get to duke it out in Scramble Slam today! Why am I getting a sense of deja vu, yo?
Okay, let's think.
Put on your thinking
Pure
cap,
Heart
Rindo.
steal Center Street from us a little while from now.
So ironically, Motoi's own team is kind of responsible for his demise.
Which means even if they're still posted on Spain Hill, unless I poison their drinks and make them incapable of fighting, they're only running a skeleton crew up there. I bet they're already hiding somewhere nearby.
Rindo.
You okay, Rin, dude?
Ah!
We were trying to figure out where to go first. Tipsy Hall or Spain Hit?
Actually,
Center
team.
Street.
Yeah.
If I am not mistaken, we are currently standing on said street.
Have you checked the sign?
Well, if anything, you should know, like, the marker literally sent you back to Center Street, Rindo.
Listen, I've seen the future already.
Okay, Raven.
And let me guess, it wasn't great?
How do you see the future if it ain't happened?
Oh yeah, right, we haven't told you yet. Okay, alright, you haven't heard about Rendo's special trick yet, huh? Okay, let me explain this.
What you mean? Like a magician?
Yeah,
Yes, Pete, like a magician.
Not exactly. I can travel back in time, but only within the span of a day. So it's kind of rubbish. You're pulling my foot, yo.
Dude.
Oh yeah,
time
this is his
traveling
first
was-
time going through this, huh?
I'm serious.
Yes.
I can't use it whenever I feel like
Well-
it. Only when shit really hits the fan.
Technically his second time, Shiroi, but the first time he's aware that we're doing it.
So, like, how'd you learn to do that anyway? Honestly, no idea.
It just comes naturally.
Let's put a pin on that.
'Twas not by luck we joined forces.
Nagi killed me the first time I had to use these powers.
In my defense, I was insane, going insane at the time.
I guess you could plead insanity.
In my
on a
defense,
court
I'm
for
a
that.
weeb.
Innocent.
But you're already Japanese.
That is true, Shira. Weeb doesn't apply if you're Japanese.
Yeah, no, this is true. This doesn't operate on Japanifornia logic, does it?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
This
This is Japan.
Oh, alright then. Guilty.
Sorry, every localization runs on Ace Attorney logic to me, and I really need to stop that.
Yeah, Sakuri's tougher than she looks. I wasn't sure you'd survive if you had to face her alone. Makes me wish I could mess with time, too.
Beat as a Time Lord.
It's definitely come in handy.
So back to the whole staying on Center Street thing.
Right, there's hardly any pure hearts guarding Motoi's turf.
So this time we go after them first.
They're all on their way here to take Center Street.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because you interrupted. Never mind. Either way, their plan is to steal our turf while we're on the move. We drag our heels like last time. Well, Motoi's not gonna make it.
You sound more sad about Motoi not making it than one of
For
your own
real?
teammates dying.
Oh my.
Whoa.
Think y'all can lose.
Bottom left, Shira, please. There's a new balloon.
Yeah, but the wording is strange.
Is it?
And we must
Then we must
needs
smoke out their agent and deal with them post haste.
Okay,
Then
Gollum.
we must needs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, she was speaking like Gollum with that. Might have been a typo.
Typo.
But it's funny to consider.
It's a typo.
Correct.
Right. Anything we could do to avoid wasting time, like talking right now.
Nagi would totally be somebody who's watched Lord of the Rings.
So how are we supposed to find these guys exactly?
There's gotta be some way to differentiate between players and regular people.
You can always shoot them to see which one gets affected.
I don't have a gun.
No, shoot them with your magic bullets, not actual guns.
I can't conjure magic bullets. My power is time travel.
Oh, so you can conjure magical bombs in battle, but bullets are too much for you, kid.
That's only in battle.
Bingo. There's one person here I can't scan.
Oh, that works too.
Yep. Yo, buddy, You're the player, ain't you?
Bottom left. You can whisper while you...
A
Basically.
striking lack of subtlety.
Yeah, we could have just snuck up on him, Beat.
Subtlety, schmotlety. That's overrated.
There you go. See, Webs. This is why I cast you as beat as well, because of the since you also find subtlety overrated.
Yeah, like, just because you're subtle don't mean you're good.
I mean, to an extent, I feel the same way. Again, calling back to Ace Attorney.
Is he pretending
Yeah.
he didn't hear you? Let's see if he's quiet enough to smack him upside the head.
Curses! My cover's blown! El plan is ruined!
It's almost like you somehow knew.
So you are one of the pure hearts.
And I gave that up quickly.
How did you know? Never mind.
Because you just told me, pure boy.
On guard! On guard, wicked twisters.
Well, but you're gonna make that joke, sure.
And get shredded, yo! I think we've got this. Bombs away!
Alright.
The Rindo Beat can summon bombs just fine.
Yeah, but I'm not beat.
He is literally using a pin that you can equip as much yourself.
Alright.
Kevin, I'm not. Okay, you know what?
Most spectacular.
Yeah, for a second there I thought Nagi had like a friendly fire quote.
Also, that guy thinks he's Psylocke. Cute.
Alright, almost done.
You know, since this game was recorded, the voice acting for this game was recorded during the pandemic. I can just imagine everyone in their houses doing this dialogue and the next door neighbors are like, "Will you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep." That takes care of that. Think that's all of them?
Bottom right.
I could not identify anyone else impervious to the power of scanning.
Okay, so hopefully this should be enough. Well, good thing we got to them before they got us.
Fingers crossed it earns us enough time. Oh, we got
5,000
money.
yen in the pocket.
Let me think this through.
Can we keep the money if we survive this
We'll
whole
change our fate.
World Ends Review event? Can we keep the money wheel?
Wouldn't that be nice, Rindu? Wouldn't that
Be nice?
We'll split it equally.
Let's have a look.
If there's anything left over, we'll donate that to charity.
Let's have a look.
What charity though?
Charity of your choice.
Yeah, just donate to a charity involving, I don't know.
Maybe a charity towards mental health.
Also, Shiroi, you just use the term otaku instead of weeb.
We're going again.
Yeah, that's true.
That'll give us more time to get to Shibuya stream. But still, we gotta hurry.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Yeah, I guess we can pretty much fast forward and see if this changed our fate.
Let's see. Rindo, look!
It's Motoi.
He's on a date with Shoka!
Dribs.
100% temp. Huh? You said you can only use a parry so many times, right? Don't waste this chance. We're facing the Reaper, yo. Let's take it nice and slow.
Alright.
God, when Beat of all people has to tell you to slow down.
Go ahead, Shiroi. On the right.
And I have to zoom in quite a bit on this one. I must agree. We would be best served by waiting for a more opportune moment to strike.
Man, shows how much stuff has changed that Beat is the one telling people to wait.
He's older, more experienced.
They're dealing with not only a reaper, but a cat.
Oh, yeah, that's dangerous.
You know, I still can't quite believe today's mission.
Wait, they're just talking.
Why? I was positively shocked when I heard. But surely no more shocked than you, being targeted to a coop.
Actually, it's to a coup.
To a coup, sorry. I know that is... for some reason I read it wrongly there. Yeah, you're right. It's to a coup. Go ahead, Jerry.
Honestly, I couldn't care less if they make me the target.
Huh. That pouting face suggests otherwise.
This game was getting too bland for my taste, and the way it was going.
What, did you volunteer to be the target? Sheesh.
I'm on board with anything that spices it up.
Wouldn't that be funny? She says, you know what? I'm bored. Today, you hunt the most dangerous prey. Me.
Why the cat girls always like this?
It's the thrill of the hunt.
Because real? Basically. Yeah, veo. Interesting.
Like I said, Sharif, she's like a cat. It's for the thrill of the hunt.
Who'd have thought mere boredom would bring us to this point? I imagine la gravité of the situation is slowly dawning on you.
Oh. I didn't know better. You're suggesting there's something you know that she doesn't.
You may not show it, but I have no doubt you're quaking in your proverbial buttosh.
That's a good one. You've got one hell of an imagination, I'll give you that.
But will that imagination come handy in the hell I'm about to send you to?
And at this is the part where we finally catch up to the original starting point of the conversation from last time. If I remember correctly, this is the part where I start skipping. Yeah. I already read this.
Oh, really?
Do I? Actually, no. Yeah. There you go. Don't worry, Sheila.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. There you go. We already read this. Moving on.
Yeah.
Motoi, wait!
Señor Rindo? Désolé, but this is my fight, and mine alone.
Oh.
However, should I fall to this fiend, then I hope you'll avenge moi. Time to show you what Jim really made of.
Which will last all of, what, 10 seconds?
I expect no quarter from you either, gatita.
Alright, you asked for it.
He did say for her not
Go ahead,
to hold
Shira.
back.
So never mind. I do skip it. Sorry.
Oh.
we already know what it is.
So we did jack shit.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Part of it, Motoi. No one wins if you get erased.
Says who?
Damn, this isn't gonna work.
Like, technically we could win even with him erased.
I need to get here sooner. I mean, I did get here sooner, but we wasted time.
Not soon enough.
There watching them talk.
Not soon enough. So let's try something else. So we already stopped the spy from Center Street. Maybe there's something in Spain Hill that we can do. Let's try. You might remember that guy from Spain Hill who was stringing us along and making us waste time. So Spain Hill belongs to the Pure Hearts, right?
This is right after we arrived at their turn.
Alright, Devs, you're about to get your big scene for this part.
But you said we ain't got much time to play with, right?
And if memory serves, you also noted this area was sparsely guarded, correct?
That is indeed correct. remember, Shuei, like Japanese people can't be weeboos, but they can be Westaboos, like Kojima, for example,
Oh yeah.
or Swery.
Yeah, you're alright. Only problem is we need to do something differently here too. If we want Motoi to have a brighter future, that is.
You know, you really do care for this Motoi character.
We're about to go. We're about to go into that, Jova. Hang on. You mean taking out those pure hearts on Center Street wasn't enough?
Apparently not.
Greetings from the future again, guys.
Motoi basically launched a suicide attack on Shoka. Even asked us to continue the fight in his stead.
Which makes me wonder, is this part of his plan and he's actually the Joshua equivalent in this game?
Which means our only option is getting to him sooner and convincing him to rethink his plan.
Okay. But like, even if we save the guy, it's not like he's gonna join our team, right? There you go, Jova.
Since when did I say that?
Go ahead.
Listen, Fred. After Shoka struck him down, he wasn't moving. Reapers might have the power to erase players even before the final day.
That technically wasn't erasing him, that was just striking him down.
Which would royally screw up Cannon's plan, right?
I mean, I guess.
You're stretching there, Rindo.
No, go ahead.
And besides...
There is another reason. Bottom left.
Oh. Yes?
I was talking. Motoi, well, another.
I love him.
He taught me so many things. Indirectly, I mean, but still.
Did he? Did he really?
I wouldn't be who I am today without him.
Remember, he's a long-time follower.
Yeah, but...
He had a real way of explaining stuff, you know?
You know, if you were able to make heads or tails of the nonsense he spouts, good on you, kid.
His words just resonated with me. He taught me how to interact with my family, my friends. He even gave great advice about education. Don't do it, apparently.
Oh boy.
That turned out that was just a hoax, guy. Hell, I could barely decide what I wanted for dinner before I discovered him.
Did you now?
Okay,
So there you go. So there you go. As you can see, his lack of initiative and decisiveness, it goes a long way.
I just feel like I owe him.
Jesus Christ, you make it sound like he breastfed you at this point. Like, what? Is he your long-lost father at
Well,
this point?
it's a typical thing. The teenagers who are directionless and they look at people like social media.
That's why I can't just leave him to his fate. I know he's our rival, I know. But I can't just let him die.
Unless that's part of his plan.
It's cool, brother. Ain't gotta explain nothing to me.
Oh yeah, Beat is like the last person who would have any right to go against that.
Ain't trying to pretend like I can see the future or whatever. But that sure as all ain't gonna stop me from trying to change it.
Attaboy.
Even if we don't get it right the first time, we can just try again and again.
Not to mention
It's like a
Jova.
video game.
Thanks, Pete.
Not to mention Jova, as we both talked about in the first game, Beat is very kind-hearted and he will help people anyway. So, go ahead,
Except for
Shira.
that one bit where he was a Reaper, but
Well, yeah.
he had just gone through the death of his sister, so
Yeah.
I understand him being moody then.
I too see no reason to veto your plan, Lord Rindo. Let us do everything in our power to save Lord Motoi from the Reaper's clutches.
And admittedly, even though Motoi is pretty sus to me, he hasn't done anything to exactly earn our... And hey, we're trying to take out Shoka anyway, as per the game, so...
Right.
Hold on.
Now, Fred.
Okay, that's great and everything, but like, what are we gonna do now exactly?
Huh.
Well, a little while from now, we get surrounded by pure hearts on those stairs over there.
That is true, yes.
If we could just stop that from happening somehow, like not go to the stairs.
Easy. Let's do the expected.
You want to rethink that, buddy?
No, wait, he might be
Bottom
onto
left.
something.
Bottom left.
Perhaps he meant to say the unexpected.
Ah, okay. This.
Oh, Nagi, you don't know beats.
He obviously hasn't let go of all of his old habits. So.
He might be
Nah,
onto
man,
something.
Huh? Maybe I did.
Yep, it still beats.
Let us not peruse the matter any further for everyone's sake.
Let's, for now, maintain the illusion that Beat is a genius and go with what his plan is.
What she said.
To be fair, right from the beginning when we first met, Beat, both Nagi and Rindo agreed peas in a pod, and Rindo's like an idiot pod. So. Oh, you mean like get the jump on them? Sounds good to me.
Me too. Let's do this.
All right, everybody.
We're gonna do things a little ahead of schedule.
All right, everybody. In the next part, let's see if we can save Motoi from Shoka for reals this time. So see you then.
Andy.
See ya.
Bye.